going, folks? Welcome back to Man on the Outside. Tonight we're doing a petrol station self-camp. I'm going to pull into one of the big petrol stations on the East Lancs Road. We were going to camp here a couple of weeks ago. For reasons I'll explain in a minute, we had to abandon that plan. So we're going to make a stop here anyway because Alex has got to go into the supermarket and pick something up. So I am going to tank up because I'm pretty low on fuel. You got to pick something up?
Yep, I shall be back shortly.
Okay.
Do you want anything else while I'm in there?
No, just that one thing.
Okay, see you in a sec.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's have a look. I'll explain what that is later on in the video. So our original plan a couple of weeks back was going to be, we were going to park up in this petrol station and do an overnight, but we quickly realised that there were cameras here. So as you can see, it's quite nice here as well as a Starbucks, so we probably could have got some nice coffees and just chilled out in the van. But the only problem is, I don't know whether you can see that sign there. So we were going to park up here a couple of weeks back, but as you can see, there's a £100 parking fine there. Sometimes you find that these signs are fake. In this particular case, I did notice this. So we've got these parking eye cameras up here. So this is going to be a no-go, unfortunately. So there's no way we can get away with parking here without getting a hefty fine. So unless anyone's willing to pay the fine for me, we do have another petrol station in mind. So we're just going to head out to that now. So it's a little bit further away, but we did a little bit of research and there's a lovely chicken peri peri takeaway just behind the petrol station. So we haven't eaten tonight. I can't really be bothered cooking. So it seems like a great idea to get a little takeaway and just sit in the van because I'm a big fan of peri peri chicken. And I know Alex loves peri peri chicken as well, so we're going to give this takeaway a try and hopefully we can stop over at that petrol station instead. So we'll just head there now. Off we go again. Petrol station number 2.
God, look at the sunset.
Back onto the East Lancs we go. So in the UK at the moment it's going dark about 6:30. And we're losing about 4 minutes of light every night, so it's going to get progressively colder and colder, so it might get a little bit more difficult to do these stealth camps, but I've got a few ideas on keeping warm, so we'll try those out over the next few weeks and see how they go. Petrol station now. Hopefully this one hasn't got cameras. I don't think it has, or I couldn't see any on Google Earth. So there we go. Great. I'm going to park here. On the end. Park here?
Yeah.
So I thought that might have been another stealth camper there, but it looks like it's a motorhome sales place. So we're at our second petrol station. It looks like we're just past the petrol station, so I'm going to try and move further into the petrol station after we have our food. Let's go and have a look. We've got loads of parking spaces to choose from here. Can't see any sign of cameras, which is good. So we'll go and get some food. We're just trying to find this chicken peri peri takeaway, which I am led to believe is around here somewhere. J view, no, wrong one. Is this it? There we go. What do you think? Looks delicious.
Yeah.
Should we go and get some food? I'll have the... I think I'll have that gourmet burger. Yeah, I'll have that gourmet burger. Does that include a side?
Yeah.
Oh, chips. I'll just have chips with a bit of peri peri on.
Yeah, I'll get a half chicken with chips.
Yeah, cool. Right, I'll wait outside. There's lots and lots of cameras around here, but they're just CCTV cameras by the looks of things. Doesn't look like we'll have any problems stealth camping here tonight. There's no way for us to park in the petrol station itself because we'd be blocking the petrol pumps basically. So what I'm going to do, I think all these cars parked near us are customers of a couple of restaurants that are just next to the petrol station. So I think what we'll do, as soon as these cars clear off later, I'll move in a lot closer to the petrol station. I'll get as close as I can without blocking the pumps, just to make it a kind of true stealth camp. So while I'm waiting for Alex, I'm going to start to get the car into stealth mode. So we're just going to have our little chicken peri peri takeaway on our picnic benches. So what have we got? Oh, for that. What is that? Chicken peri peri burger with bacon.
Bacon, cheese.
And chicken peri peri chips. Peri peri fries.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What have you got? So what, half a peri peri roast chicken and fries. Those peri peri fries are absolutely amazing. Oh. Have to do a workout tomorrow to burn these off. Oh god. Wow. Look at that.
I look like a beast.
That's a beast in it, that. Let's have a go. Oh. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's the best takeaway I've had probably all year. That's probably the top 5, maybe even the top 3 takeaways I've eaten. Chicken peri peri express, something like that. In my go. Oh, delightful. Oh my god. That's so good. How's your chicken?
Lovely. That chicken is so hot, but...
What is it? Peri peri half roast chicken. Looks great. Looks a lot healthier than mine anyway. So that takeaway was absolutely spot on, absolutely delightful. But I made the mistake I always make with takeaways, is eating a lot more than I actually need. So I'll finish the burger, chicken peri peri burger, absolutely lovely. And then, even though I was full and that would have done me for the evening, I moved on to the remainder of the peri peri fries. And I probably ate about half a pound of fries more than I actually needed. So now I've just descended into one of those kind of food slumps, you know, where you just feel like going to sleep for 3 days straight away, and I just feel ill. I don't even think I can move from the seat for a while. I certainly can't drive. So Alex picked something up earlier from the first petrol station, and it was something that one of the viewers on the channel actually bought for us. When I say bought for us, they gave us the money and told us to go and pick this up. So we did pick it up, and I'll explain what it is in a few minutes. How are you feeling?
Full, but there's still quite a bit of chicken left.
Is there?
So,
should we save that for tomorrow? What about all these fries?
It's like an entire chicken breast still to
Is
go.
it? So at the moment I'm still waiting for all these cars to move a little bit, so you can see how stained the windows have become there. So I better go and crack them because we'll be very steamy tonight otherwise. So I'm going to try and get closer to the petrol station as soon as some of these cars move. I presume these cars are customers at that restaurant there, and they're just parking next to the petrol station here because there's not much parking for that restaurant. I guess these cars will start clearing off in about an hour, and as soon as they do, I'll move the car as close as I can to the petrol station without sitting on top of the pumps. Let me just check the time. Jesus, it's only 7:20.
You messing?
No.
It feels about 10 o'clock or something.
So it's only 7:20 at the moment. You can see the traffic on the dual carriageway in front of us is still really, really busy. Well, it was. It's going to make a liar out of me now, isn't it? Come on, cars. There we go. Because I injured my back a few weeks ago, I haven't been stealth camping for about 2 weeks. It's suddenly gone from going dark at like 8 o'clock to going dark at 6:30, and it just feels like 10 o'clock at night now. Everywhere feels so dark, and you can really feel the winter strolling in. It's too early to go to bed, so we might have to go for a walk somewhere or something like that, just to pass a bit of time. Maybe we could go and eat in that Greek restaurant?
No.
No? I don't need to eat now for about 3 days after that. That was a lot of food. It was a lot of food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't.
Stuffed.
Do you want to go to sleep?
Oh, I'm close to.
Well, it's only 7:20, so should we say that's a bit early to go to sleep? Should we
Yeah.
go and find a bar somewhere? Just going to crack these windows, get a little bit of air in. So we felt a little bit ill after all that food, so we just went for a quick walk around the block just to burn off a few calories. And I'm delighted to say that by the time we've walked around the block, every single one of those cars has gone. So I'm going to move right up next to the petrol station into near where that yellow sign is there. So we're right under the petrol station now, so that's definitely a lot better. So I think we're going to go into stealth mode and sneak off to bed, maybe. It is still quite a small car this, so there is a fair amount of jumping around required when you're moving it from one mode into another, but we do manage to make it work even with two of us. It's quite noisy here, isn't it? Right on the dual carriageway. Maybe not the best of spots. When we sleep in the car, we normally just have a couple of blankets over us. Sometimes we do bring sleeping bags as well in case it gets cold, but tonight it feels absolutely roasting. I don't know why. Really starting to burn up. Maybe I'm coming down with a virus or something. So it's a pretty good spot. It's very noisy. I'm not sure how much sleep we'll get. Hopefully the dual carriageway calms down a bit. It's not too busy at the moment, but the traffic comes in fits and starts, so you'll get quiet for 5 minutes and then you get a load of cars whizzing past you at high speed, and it's pretty windy as well, but I've got my earplugs, so we should be alright, I think. So I just wanted to do a quick shout out to one of the viewers on the channel, Reagan, who very kindly bought us a bottle of Prosecco. Don't know whether you guys noticed, but there's a link on the channel page where you can buy a coffee. A few of the viewers have bought me a coffee to say thanks for putting up the videos, so really appreciate that. But just a special shout out to Reagan who's bought us this. So our original plan was we were going to drink this tonight. However, given that we are stealth camped at a petrol station, and to be honest, we've got a view of an MOT station that way and a view of a petrol station and a dual carriageway the other way, we were going to drink this tonight, so it's nice and chilled. But I think what we're going to do is put it back on ice, and we're going to have this in more of a special spot. So once again, just to say thank you very much, really appreciate that. But I don't think tonight is the right night to have it. We'll have it on a different night. So thank you very much again.
Thank you.
So I've just spent 10 minutes there filming vehicles coming in and out of the petrol station, tanking up with fuel. This must be the quietest petrol station I've ever seen in my life. It's on a major road running out of Liverpool, so you would think that there'd be hundreds of cars coming in every hour and I'm filling up. To be fair, it is 10 p.m. on a Tuesday night, so I guess most people are sat in bed by now watching TV and nobody's really getting petrol unless you're on the night shift or whatever. But I expected a lot more cars coming in. I've got a feeling this is going to be quite an uneventful night unless the petrol station explodes or something like that, or something major goes on, like there's a robbery. I don't think we're going to see much interesting tonight. I don't think
it's not like 2 weeks ago when the petrol crisis was on and you could have been queuing 6 miles down the road to get into the petrol station.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, what I should have done was film us 2 weeks ago when we had the petrol crisis and the cars were queuing for hours, because I could have got some good arguments on the camera there. But maybe that's why this petrol station's so quiet tonight, is because everyone's got full tanks of fuel and they've also got 20 cans of petrol stocked up in the garage from when we had the fuel crisis 2 weeks ago, so nobody's buying petrol anymore. Just missed it.
Yeah, gone down that way.
So I think we're going to head to bed, folks. We're just wrapping the table up at the moment. Alex is in work at 7 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're about half an hour from home, so we're setting alarm for about 6:15. I'm thinking it's still going to be dark first thing in the morning when we get up, but we'll see. Probably going to try and sleep for half an hour. If I can't get any sleep, then I'll plug some earplugs in and see if that makes any difference. I just don't like sleeping with earplugs and a fan. I'm really, really uncomfortable, and I wake up with very itchy ears the next day. Should we retire, try and get some kipping? Oh, set an alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, set an alarm for about 6:15. Yeah, because I don't particularly want to be late for work. Well, you will be tomorrow, I won't be.
He's house 21, that's not bad.
Yeah, cool. Take it easy, folks. Good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Yeah. Oh God, Jesus. Turn it down a bit. How's it going, folks? Morning. Let me take these out. 6:15. So we're just going to get on the road now because Alex is in work at 7. Still pitch black outside. The traffic didn't stop all night. Just rumbling away. I think we probably had about an hour of respite where it went really dead. I had these things in, these earplugs, utterly useless. Just kept sliding out of my ear, so I'll try and get a decent set. I just started to get used to the traffic noise and I was able to sleep through it probably about 3 a.m. and it took me probably about 5 or 6 hours of tossing and turning and waking up to get used to that constant rumble of traffic outside. By the time we got used to it, the alarm went off, so we're going to get on the road now. We're only about 20 minutes from home, so Alex is in work at 7, so we're just going to make a move now.
It was much warmer last night than what I was expecting.
It was a lot warmer.
13 degrees now, like 20 past 6.
Yeah, a lot warmer than we were expecting.
I'll take that as a win. No hot water bottles needed yet.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So we realised that there's a police station about half a mile away, and it's a big police station as well, so lots and lots of police cars were just roaring in and out all night with the sirens going. Yeah, so that was fun as well. So I think we just need to maybe get used to sleeping in more urban areas. It's really easy doing this when you're out, say in the Lake District or the Peak District, and you're in the middle of nowhere, you know, under a mountain. But I think we struggle a little bit in urban areas, so we just need to get used to that a little bit more. But we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. A better set of earplugs will probably help, to be honest. The ones we've got, I bought from B&Q, a pack of about 50 for £2, and they're just useless, so I'll probably just chuck them in the bin. So the car windows are totally steamed up there. We have got these window vents here, you know, the wind deflectors cracked, but in all honesty I don't think they're great, so we might need to look at some kind of ventilation solution. Not really sure. I guess that's going to get worse when the temperature gets colder outside as well, so I might have to look at a fan on the roof or something like that, but I'll have a look at that. Yeah, we're just packing up now and we're going to get on the road in 2 minutes. We're not being very stealthy anymore, to be honest, but then once you move it on, it doesn't really make any difference because no one's going to come out and pull you then. It's too late. I probably need to deal with this ventilation problem. I don't think these things are adequate. They only let a little bit of air in, so maybe I need to look into some kind of fan or ventilation system, but not sure. Let me just try and clear this window. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy. Cheers.